Hi, this is Sebastian Negretti, CEO of TechMD. Cybercriminals now spend most of their time and efforts targeting individuals, and that means we all need to stay vigilant when it comes to cybersecurity. Here are the top 3 things you need to know to keep yourself safe from cyber attacks. First, know how to identify and avoid email scams and phishing attempts. Phishing is a common attack where cybercriminals send an email posing as a legitimate institution in order to trick you into providing sensitive data. For example, you might get an email that looks like it's from a trusted vendor, prompting you to visit a fake website. Once you log in, your username and password will be stolen and used to breach your account. In another common email scam, you might receive an email that appears to be from your CEO or your CFO asking you to transfer money. Cybercriminals can easily make emails look like they're coming from a specific individual and use them to trick people into processing wire transfers to offshore accounts. The key to avoiding email scams is to be aware of the risks and think before you click on links or open attachments. You can always hover over a link to see where it is taking you, which allows you to verify that the domain is legitimate. If you receive an email asking you to provide sensitive information or process money transfers, you should always be very cautious. Verify the request is legitimate by asking the sender in person or over the phone. Second, you need to have good password discipline. Most people use the same simple password everywhere, which means that a major data breach like Equifax can compromise all their accounts. You should use complex passwords, ideally with 12 or more characters and a mix of letters, numbers, and symbols. It's also imperative that you use a completely unique password for each website. To help manage all this, we recommend using a password manager like LastPass or Dashlane. Password managers can generate complex passwords for you and, most importantly, securely store your passwords in one place so you don't have to remember each one of them. Finally, good password discipline isn't complete without two-factor authentication or 2FA. 2FA provides an extra layer of security by validating your login with a text message or app prompt on your smartphone. Adding 2FA to your important accounts, particularly financial and work accounts, can prevent over 90% of security breaches. Third, cybercriminals are increasingly targeting you with phone scams. A common example of this pops up around tax season, where a scammer calls or texts pretending to be from the IRS or a law enforcement agency. They will attempt to convince you that you owe back taxes and need to pay immediately, usually by purchasing gift cards and sending the info to the scammer. The same basic principles you'd use to protect yourself from phishing emails apply here. Never give out sensitive information or send payment in response to an unsolicited phone call. So to sum it up, you should treat the internet like a sketchy neighborhood. Stay on your guard, learn to spot email phishing, improve your password discipline, and watch out for phone scams. These 3 habits can dramatically improve your cybersecurity posture, both at home and at work. Thank you for watching.